Hi guys, Media Dad here, another quick one for you, hopefully. Now, I'm not going to lie, you can see that I'm wearing the same shirt as I did in the last video. That's because I sit here, I did one video, I thought, you know what, I'll do another one. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to do another one. Because it's quiet in the house, no one else is around. But yes, I love Leslie Nielsen. God rest him. Rest in peace. I think one of the most funny comedic actors going without not being funny, if you know what I mean. He didn't make it in your face funny. He was being funny without trying to be funny. He would make funny out of normal everyday circumstances. But this, out of 1 and 2, they are brilliant, by the way. This was probably my favourite. I remember getting this one, God. Well, this came out in 1994, and I probably bought it in 1995. And I do remember it was Virgin Megastore, and I remember my dad gave me the money to go and buy it. I can't remember how much it was, but this one I would have played to death. But yeah. Look at this. Hey, I might take these out. Look at these. You know, I'm going to take it out. There we go. Look at that. We've got some bangers there. Adam's Family Values. Love that one. I think I preferred Adam's Family Values over the original Adam's Family. Beverly Hills Cop. Naked Gun, 2.5. 3. Beverly Hills Cop. Coneheads. Wayne's World 1 and 2. Beverly Hills Cop 3 and 2. Good old Paramount. That's when they used to put out some bangers. But yes, this one, oh, I love this one. This was my favourite. God, let me just slide that back into that jewel case there. You know what? Another thing is I can't quite remember when the original 12 certificate came out in the UK as well. But I used to love the spines on these Paramount DVDs. Same as the Universal ones. You had Universal or Paramount there, your title, that. And you also had the artwork there in like a film strip logo. And it's a good old CIC video. So these were as well, because they did Universal. As far as I'm aware, CIC Video only dealt with Universal and Paramount Pictures. But I love this. This was one of my favourites. I literally probably wore this to death. Let me just slide that back in there properly, because I don't want this getting any more damage than it already is. But again, the video, I think, if I remember rightly, the label on that peeled off. And I had to stick it back on with some Pritt stick. But, and probably, yeah, because look, it's still, look, it's pretty much peeling right off, and look how you can see how yellowed that is as well. But shame for the age it is. And on there as well, good old CIC video release of the Naked Gun 33 1/3. Certainly I think probably my own personal favourite out of the trilogy of films. And you know what, I know the Liam Neeson one has recently released. I haven't seen it. I've seen clips, and I was actually quite impressed with the original trailer, but I haven't seen it. Why? I don't know. Anyway, Media Dad here, and this is me and Frank Drebbing saying, peace out. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give us a like and a sub. Always means a lot, especially to my, small time YouTubers. But I do appreciate you watching. Oh, God, good old VHS. Still got a good old the convict, he'll be back in 20 minutes. I just clocked that. Oh, they just... all the bits and bobs in there. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. I'm off script. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks for spending 6 to 8 minutes with me on this one. Do appreciate it. Take care. And this is me and Frank Drebin again saying peace out.